It's a cloudy but beautiful day in Taipei. Today, I'll be showing you how to do the front splits, which looks like this. You might be wondering, why should I learn how to do the front splits? It's not like I need to learn how to do Kung Fu or get in some wild positions with somebody, but stretching for the front splits has many benefits. It really stretches your hamstrings, it opens up your hip flexors, and these are parts of the body that are neglected when we sit a lot or when we're just not very active. So even if your goal is not to do the front splits, stretching for it can really help you. So today I'll be showing you some stretches and other exercises you can do to get your front splits. So I recommend stretching after you work out, but if you haven't worked out, you can do a warm-up first. Jumping jacks, ass kicks. I love ass kicks. Now let's begin our stretching with some dynamic stretches. First, do 8 to 10 front kicks on both legs. Now do 8 to 10 back kicks on each leg. Be sure to kick straight up. I like to do these kicks because they open up my hip flexors, and they're also good for tricking because tricking has a lot of kicks. So for our next dynamic stretch, I don't know what it's called, but take one leg, put it in front of you, and slide your other leg, the back leg, until your front leg makes a 90-degree angle. To get a stretch, you basically bounce your back leg up and down, okay? A small bounce up and down. And you can also lean back a bit to get a stretch in your back. So do 8 to 10 reps. Now let's do some static stretches. Okay, in this exercise, we're gonna stretch our quads and open up our hip flexors more. Get into a deep lounge position, so right leg in front, and at the same time, your forearm should be on the ground. Okay? Now take the foot of your back leg and pull it towards your butt. Our next exercise is the pigeon pose, which you may have seen in yoga. So to start, get into a half lounge position, starting with my right leg in front, back leg bent, get down, and as you get down, you place your front leg on the ground and your back leg straight behind you. So hold that position, and if you can, try folding forward. Ideally, you want your front leg and front side to make a 90-degree angle. As a beginner, you can have the ankle of your bent leg closer to your opposite hip, but as you get better, try to move it further away in a 90-degree angle. And here's one final stretch you can do. So get in a kneeling position, stick one leg out straight in front of you, and then bend forward, go back, bend forward, go back, and make sure that when you go back, you extend your leg as straight as possible. And after you do 8 to 10 reps, you can hold that straightened position for an extra stretch. Okay, so after doing all these preparatory stretches, now you can practice doing the actual splits. So go down to your split position slowly. It's okay to push yourself a little bit, but you don't want to injure yourself. And try to hold for 30 to 60 seconds. I would recommend doing 2 sets for each leg. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this information helpful, and if you like what you see, please like and subscribe.